You don't need that. Dial in and double down. Quiz with me and get some money. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty with over 400,000 of you live around the world on this hump day. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. Which of these is a common type of gym exercise? Squeegees, squirrels, or squats? Do you even lift? Bro, I've heard of gym rats, but gym squirrels? Hell nah. Poppin' squats is where it's at. Workout-wise. Squat. Do it with me. Get those glutes going. 370,807. Dropping some physical education at Q1. We're clean and jerking to Q2. Which of these animals does not have a stinger? Yellow jacket, naked mole rat, or a hornet? Who's floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee? Through the quiz tonight. You could also sting like a Rochester yellow jacket or a Charlotte hornet. I'm not aware of any sports teams named Naked Mole Rat because they're relatively non-threatening. Maybe they'll embarrass you at a formal function. 365,089. Rolling on to Q3. Hey, Pickle Rick famously squared off against those sewer rats. You know what I'm talking about? Rick and Morty? Oh, you better know what I'm talking about for tomorrow night's show because we're doing Rick and Morty trivia at 9 p.m. Wubba lubba dub dub! 9 p. Those Oscars this Sunday night, folks. Are you doing a pool? I got all my money on Gotti. Just as there are 5 boroughs in New York City, there are 5 big categories. Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Screenplay. Best Supporting Actor takes a supporting role in the ceremony. Ooh, ouchie, wowie. We just lost 240,000 of you at Q3. I'm gonna call that savagery. I mean, 240,000 this early in the game. World star, 140,000 left. Hey, we're throwing our own HQ Oscar party, by the way, this Sunday. They might not have a host. Oh, but yours truly will be hosting. Winner takes all. Sunday night, $10,000. I'm not gonna stop asking questions until one of you is left standing, taking home the entire $10,000 pot. Yeah, that's a big one. Prep your acceptance speeches now. Could be you. No $1.30, 10,000 going to one of you. We got trivia tonight. Q4. Which of these phrases technically contains a redundancy? Please RSVP. Happy birthday to you, or what's up? I hope you got a free pass to keep you in this thing. Don't want to lose you so early here. Allons-y tout le monde. Apprenez le français avec moi. Okay? D'accord. RSVP is an initialism for répondez s'il vous plaît, which means please respond. So no need to say please respond unless maybe you're the Beatles. Come on. 267,415 are pleasing me at Q5. Rosa Parks' refusal to leave her bus seat sparked a bus boycott in what U.S. state? Mississippi, Georgia, or Alabama? Aha, push that bus. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Outrage over Rosa Parks' arrest in 1955 led the black community of Montgomery, Alabama, to walk to work rather than support the city's buses for over a year before a federal ruling mandated equal service to all riders. Alabama, you got the weight on your shoulders. 230,889 got this one right. By the way, folks, we are in Black History Month this month of February, and we are honoring Black History Month with our own Black History Month theme quiz. Friday night, Rosa Parks. There she is. She'll be part of that Frederick Douglass movie. You better believe it. MLK Jr. Yes, sir. Friday night, 9 p.m. Get down with that. We got Rick and Morty. We got Black History. We got Oscars. We got a lot happening this week. And we got Q6. The Hollywood sign included what word before it was shortened? Land, new, or California? Oh, those Hollywood nights in those Hollywood hills. You know the song. You know the sign. You remember those few glorious days at the start of 2017 when it read Hollyweed? But did you know its original purpose was to advertise a segregated housing development in the 1920s? Yeah, called Hollywood Land. Hollywood Land, huh? Are we Hollywood swinging? Who got that right? Hollywood, 243,701. Moving on to the promised land. The rest of you swinging and missing. Ouch, at Q6. Maybe that free pass or extra life will keep you in at Q7. Paradise Lost is considered the masterpiece of what famous John? Donne, Keats, or Milton? This is an author, John. Anyway. The second best work of art about paradise after Meatloaf's Paradise by the Dashboard Light, Paradise Lost, published in 1667, is the masterpiece of one John Milton. There it is, it says it right there on the cover. Milton, 103, 83,060. Uncle Milty, you got this one right. A little closer to your own slice of paradise you are, that being the HQ's winner's circle. 183,000 you left right now for Q8. Which English word is suspected to come from the Spanish word for a slice of ham? Lunch, snack, or supper? Jamona, jamona, jamona. Jamon iberico, jamon serrano. In Spanish, one can colloquially refer to a slice of ham as a lonja de jamon. And from lonja, it's a long and mysterious walk to the word lunch. Frankly, we're not sure, but we suspect it. Lunch is the answer here. Que rico! 82,362. Bellissimo! Ándale, ándale, you're getting Q9. Which of these countries is a member state of the European Union? Switzerland, Denmark, or Norway? Seems like it should be easier than it is, right? It's a Q9er. You might guess that Switzerland would be neutral here, okay, but Norway? They twice considered joining in 72 and 94, but opted to decline following referenda. That leaves Denmark as the only option here. And the answer, Hvor bor du i Danmark? Ja, ja. Skål spiser, jordbær. 55,050 Great Danes barking up this quiz to Q10. 3 questions left. We're down to 55,000 of you. $2,500 waiting at the end of Q12. Which of these legendary pitchers is not in the 300 win club? Pedro Martinez, Tom Glavine, or Roger Clemens? Talking baseball. Baseball. Pitchers and catchers have reported spring training is around the corner. Clemens and his roid rage 354 wins put him one behind Greg Maddux among pitchers who played this century. And Maddox's longtime teammate Glavine landed at 305. But Pedro Martinez, well, he was among the best of all time at his peak, but his 219 career W's ranks just 79th all time. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Pedro Martinez, 29,417, throwing Don Zimmer to the ground and getting Q11, the penultimate question. The letter G is prominently used in the sigil for what secret society? Cosa Nostra, Freemasons, or Skull and Bones? You gotta know what a sigil is, I guess. Then you gotta know what G is. No, you should know what G is. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. This G is loud and clear, and this symbol, seen on the facade of most Masonic lodges, that G at the center there stands for geometry. Apparently, the Freemasons are filled with nerds. Nerds, 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 nerds! Freemasons is your answer. 29,653 of you are invited to a secret wink wink at the you-know-what. I'm talking Q12, the final round. It all boils down to this for 29,653 of you. Still in this to win this. Do you got bands in the coop busting out the roof? We're gonna find out. Maybe not bands, maybe pennies, maybe coins. We'll see. This could be Savage Q12. We already had one tonight. Q12. What type of coin is the most expensive US coin ever sold at auction? Dollar, nickel, or penny? Oh, talking about coins. Will you be making more than a penny, nickel, or a dollar tonight? We'll see. Any numismatists out there? Advantage in for you. The 1913 Liberty Head V nickel is worth over $4 million, which is pretty good. But it is dwarfed by the $10 million paid at auction for the first dollar coin ever minted by the US government, Lady Liberty, and her flowing hair. And look at that! It is a Savage Q12, leaving us with 6,267 winners, baby! Oh, I love that music. 6,267 are loving that sweet, sweet sound of success right now. And look at that.